Have you ever wondered what Legolas was actually doing before and after the events of The Lord of the Rings? Because the films only show a fraction of the story. Here's everything they didn't tell you. Long before Legolas is born, his grandfather, Orifer, is killed in the War of the Last Alliance. He was succeeded by his son Thranduil, who you may know as the king of the woodland realm of Mirkwood. So Legolas grew up as a prince. Tolkien never tells us when Legolas was born, but by The Hobbit, we can assume he's fully grown, but the text doesn't say what he was up to. What we can say is that by the time The Lord of the Rings starts, he most likely already met Gandalf and maybe Aragorn after he'd captured Gollum and imprisoned him in Thranduil's halls. Then, everything changes in the year 3018 of the Third Age. Gollum escapes during an orc attack and Thranduil sends Legolas to Rivendell to inform Elrond. This is how Legolas ends up on the council and joins the Fellowship. From there, you probably know some of his story. Legolas acts as the group's early scout and clearly a badass fighter. One thing you don't see in the films is shortly after he receives his Galadrim bow from Galadriel, he shoots down a Nazgul's fell beast out of midair. Legolas tracks the orcs with Aragorn and Gimli, fights at the Battle of Helm's Deep in Pelennor Fields, and witnesses the fall of Sauron. After the war in the year 3019, Legolas stands with Aragorn at his coronation where he is crowned King Elessar. Shortly after, he then joins the last journey of the remaining fellowship to the funeral of King Theoden. From there, Gimli keeps his promise to Legolas and both travel together to explore Fangorn Forest and the Glittering Caves. Year 20 of the Fourth Age, Legolas leads a group of elves to Ithilien, where he spends over a century helping rebuild Gondor. When Aragorn dies 100 years later in the year 120 of the Fourth Age, Legolas embarks on one final journey. He builds a grey ship, takes Gimli with him, and together they sail west, two unlikely friends ending their story in the realm of Aman. If you enjoyed this, follow for more fantasy content.